Today's video feature is how is the amount of your weekly check actually calculated in workers' compensation. Now this figure is very important at two critical junctions in your case, and that's why it's so important to make sure that it is accurate and includes all wages earned. Now in the beginning of your case, it is the amount of money you will receive weekly and use to pay your bills. And at the end of your case, once medical treatment has concluded, it is one of the factors used to calculate a final disability award. So you can see why this is so important. Now there are two terms you need to be aware of. One is average weekly wage, and the second is compensation rate. The average weekly wage is what you have received on average during the previous 4 quarters or 1 year or 52 weeks from the date of accident. Your employer is required to complete something called a Form 20 to submit to the Commission, and that will detail the wages they've reported to the federal government, and that will give a figure at the end, and that is the average weekly wage. Compensation rate is the amount on your check, and it is equal to 2/3 of the average weekly wage. Now, workers' compensation benefits are not taxable, and that's good because at 1/3 off, that is more than you probably pay in federal and state income taxes combined. Why is that? Well, the law is set up that way. They want you to have an incentive to get healed, get back to work as quickly as possible. So if you're out long term, you're probably going into the hole almost every single week. And for truly high wage earners like truck drivers and other folks, they are definitely maxed out at a statutory amount given each year, and they are in the hole every week as well. So it certainly adds to the anxiety while you're trying to heal, and that's why we want to make absolutely certain that every penny is accounted for. Now in South Carolina, you can also stack wages. So if you have a full-time job at one location and a part-time job, we can get Form 20s from both employers and stack those wages to again maximize your weekly amount. Now, if you have additional questions, you're welcome to call me directly. My name is Robert Reeves. My mobile phone number is 704-351-7979, or you can email me robert@rjrlaw.com. Hope it helps.